Do you guys want to play D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me who you are so we can play.
Who are you people?
Who are you?
I'm Sam. I play Ralphie Luciani, and Ralphie doesn't have a license to carry.
My God. Oh my God.
That's my fun fact.
Very fun. Good.
Congrats.
Hi, I'm Felipe. Phil's only drinks at home. Box one.
Box wine.
Mhm.
Specific.
Yeah.
That's money.
The
Is it
sweetest you can find.
juice?
He's a Moscato
He's a
gal.
Moscato guy.
Yeah, it is. Uh, White Moscato, flavored Moscato, like what you got going on?
Ooh,
Strawberry.
Barefoot
Come on.
fruit Moscato?
Come on.
strawberry.
Yes.
A good $3 Aldi wine.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Um, Rollins, Louis. Louis's favorite flower is a sunflower.
Oh, that is sweet.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna cry. That's cool.
Louis just watched a sunflower murder all of his friends and was cool with that.
She's like, wow.
It's not the flower's fault.
What is this?
I didn't
Undertale?
mean to.
Hi, I'm Michaela. I play Cordelia Lavoy. Up until today, Cordelia every Sunday bought a bouquet of flowers from Fantasy Trader Joe's, and she has decided never to do that again.
Oh, fair. Uh, I'm Dena, and I play Bodacious. And my fun fact is Bo really loves hedgehogs. That's it.
Awesome.
I'm Mack. I'm playing Jupiter Bechamel. And Jupiter's fun fact is that she is the new Pope.
She's from Chicago?
Yes.
Pope.
Right.
Ah, Pope.
Cool. And I'm Bug. I'm your DM. And last night, he puked all over the floor at 3 a.m.
Yay!
Sorry to air your grievances out there. Okay.
On birthday.
Oh, that's so sweet. He's like, I just don't feel very good.
Unhand me.
That is more what he's saying. I was asleep. There we go.
He crawled up there.
He did. He's gonna go back to sleep.
Why don't you let me sleep?
Release me.
All right. What happened? What happened last time? What happened?
Plants.
Plants.
It was The Happening. Anyone who remembers that movie?
No. No. What?
So first of all, you guys all got matching tattoos.
Magical tattoos.
Matching magical tattoos.
Pretty cool.
And then in the middle of the whole ruckus, you guys got escaped the town and got into the woods. Easy. I think that was like half the episode because I couldn't convince you guys to get out there.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We were like, we should help people. And you're like, why would you want to do that?
Yeah. You guys haven't cared before, so I don't know why now you're suddenly good Samaritans.
People change.
So you guys got out of town, you got into the woods, and you realized that things are not normal out there. You can't really tell how time is passing. You kind of now know that it's not passing correctly. Uh, and you wandered for a while until you ended up at some ruins. There was a weird statue in there. This looked like really, really old stuff. You guys investigated this weird statue that was laying in the ground. Cordelia rolled really good, and then the statue opened its eyes and teleported her away,
Oh.
As it does.
as it does. And then I think Cordelia spent 3 days, I think, trying to find her way back.
Yeah. I was
Except for everyone else, it was 5 minutes.
yeah.
So
Cordelia's not having a great time in the forest.
yeah, classic.
Does Cordelia like camping?
She thinks Cordelia has exclusively slept on feather pillows. Cordelia has
Gotta go.
only used a Serta mattress. Cordelia has a white noise machine.
She has side sleeper.
Oh.
She has those like eye mask, like lays on her back, just kind of perfect.
Just the whole.
Yeah, a cervical pillow. Yeah,
Wow.
Cordelia's not having a great time in the woods.
Uh, when Cordelia rejoined you all, had a short rest there, and then you continued on. You found a large area of flowers began to grow up around you guys, and they became towering over you. Jupe mentioned that it was just like where she came from, where the flowers are cool. And then you went through a tunnel of sunflowers. Uh, except for then it kept getting lower and lower and lower, and they kind of tried to trap you guys, and they trapped half of you actually. Um, when they all kind of collapsed on themselves. Uh, yeah, so I think some of you guys got hurt from it. I don't know. It's been like 3 months since we played, so I don't know. And then the last thing that happened was you guys made it to the next clearing where there's more ruins and a small statue at the center of them. And that's where we are right now.
Cool.
Cordelia keeps her distance from the statue.
I'll describe the scene. This is similar to the first set of ruins where you can kind of tell, okay, these are bigger than the first ones you were at. Or the first one looked maybe like stable in like a rest area. This looks like it was actually like maybe like an actual tower or house of some sort. It's larger and there's multiple rooms in it. You see that the statue that you guys can see is inside the ruins, so it looks like it was a part of the building at some point. It is mostly overgrown, but yeah, that's what you see when you guys enter the clearing.
Can I do like a perception check to see what's happening around this area?
Absolutely.
I
Go for it.
noticed something. Huh. An 8. What does that get me?
With an 8, there's definitely a lot of buildings. You can see with an 8 that there is an archway, like the ones you saw earlier. There's an archway with a path on it. It's an archway with the center stone missing.
Okay. I'm gonna walk towards the main building.
Yeah. Walk towards there's like a still tall wall up. You can see where there used to be like a second story, but most everything has fallen away. There's definitely shelter if you need to take shelter here.
What time of day is it?
Hard to say.
Oh,
Is it like always light out and or always dark out or whatever? Or
Yeah, so
one of
there's like a haze that surrounds the whole area that's
Right.
making it hard, and also you don't know how long you've been here.
Gotcha. What does this statue look like that we're seeing? But
Yeah.
is it in front of this like old house or is it like
It looks like it was like inside, like maybe it was like a personal like
oh sorry.
Okay.
altar or something like that.
Does it
Mhm.
does it look like the same statue, or is it just also a statue as the
It looks like it's depicting the same person. It's not the same one. This
Okay.
one is a lot smaller than the first one. It appears to be you see just a round humanoid figure with like long, like ropey hair that hangs down, and then there's two extended. I have a cat on me. Arms extended with like the palms out, as if that's where you would place offerings.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is there any symbolism around like the base of the statue to kind of indicate what sort of offerings were given here?
You can see that there is like a plaque, but it has been worn away. But you don't have any. You can tell because you've figured that out with the last statue that this is of Myliki, who is the goddess of the natural world. And this is like her technically like her force is where she like dom is like domains or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just
Cordelia, did you touch the statue or just go up to it in the last one?
I think I just got close to it, but I could definitely see Cordelia like kind of intending to reach out and touch and like running her hand along
Sure,
kind
sure,
of
sure, sure, sure.
whatever. She's a very touchy girl.
Sure, 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 sure.
So I think even if she didn't intend to, probably she did touch it.
Louis takes a small step back from the statue. Just a little.
Are there any other paths branching out?
uh you can make a perception check if you'd like.
Yeah. Okay.
That's cool.
Not 20.
What?
Let's go.
Alright.
Let's go. So you can see, here's what I'll give you with a nat 20. There are two other paths besides the one of the archway that Bo already saw. And I'll let you know right away, that archway is exactly the same one that you guys did not go through the first time.
Hmm.
It's like almost identical.
Hmm.
But there are two other paths you believe you can take out of here. There is as you move around this clearing, you can hear down one way. You can begin to hear the sound of moving water. And in another one, you can see in this tunnel of trees, it gets unnaturally dark as you look into it.
Name.
Both bad.
Okay. Could I roll like an insight or something to see, do I have like a feeling about which way will lead us to the heart?
You can roll like a survival check.
Yeah. Forgot for survival.
Roll for feeling.
That's a +0.
X.
That's super cocked. Not even on a number. What is a 6? What can we do with that?
I'll let you know also with this nat 20, don't go through the archway with the center missing. Don't do that.
Okay. Okay.
Say.
Okay. Um,
Uh-oh.
guys,
Wait,
guys,
what if we did?
guys. Dream said don't do it.
Hmm.
There weren't archways in the dream, so I don't think that's it.
Don't worry, guys. I know what to do. I just start walking towards the running water sound.
Just... Are you just dry?
Listen,
Yeah, what's going on?
I can't actually, isn't that a thing?
It might be.
Like
I think so.
mechanically, you need to be wet.
Yeah, I do.
As a grung, you need to get wet.
Yeah.
Everyone spit on Ralphie.
No.
Water
They all just start-
dependency. Water dependency. If I fail to immerse myself in water for at least an hour during a day, I suffer a level of exhaustion.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
That's crazy. You should be
Oh.
like dead by now. But
Yep.
Yeah.
good thing we've never mentioned that up until right now.
I've just been like taking tiny sips of water. I've been finding like dewdrops
Do you think Ralphie would actually drink water?
Actually, yeah, that's wild. He
He's not
says that
happy.
there's enough water and beer to really make it happen.
Mhm.
Ugh.
What's Ralphie's beer of choice?
You think I know beer?
Okay.
A double Belgian, obviously.
Um, yeah.
Coors Light.
Go see it.
How is so you're walking confidently towards the running water one?
So confidently, yeah.
Oh, I make eye contact with the statue of my Leaky and do like a kind of thing. Start following you, but don't turn my back on the statue.
The statue doesn't do anything. It's just
Okay.
waiting there, waiting for an offering to the old god of the forest.
Hey,
Oh. Do we have
Oh no.
anything? Can we put Ralphie in there?
Ralphie,
That's so funny because I was gonna say Louis.
Just Ralphie, Ralphie, what do we put Louis in the statue?
I'm dehydrated. I gotta keep going.
What if we could catch a
You
fish?
get wet.
Give me a really good reason to go to the statue.
It would be kind of funny if you got teleported away for a little while.
What's funny about that?
I don't know. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Oh, sounds like you should touch the statue.
You can also take a rest here as well if you
I
need
was gonna
to.
say, does Cordelia rest?
Do you
I
need
would
rest?
deeply like a nap, but how are all the rest of you looking?
I'm fine.
I
Yeah.
got murdered by flowers.
Almost have health.
If
Let's
you're
think about
game to take a little nap, I would really like a little nap.
I mean, what if those of us that need a little nap take a little nap, and those of us that don't take like a little scouting walk
Mhm.
down a pathway that doesn't have an arch on it?
Yeah,
Right.
And maybe Ralphie can sit in some water.
yeah.
Yes, please.
Good
Ralphie,
advice.
it's bath time for Ralphie.
My land is chapped.
I'm
Just give
chapped.
the wrong.
Like it's hard for me to move my limbs. Like my skin, what? My skin starts to crack.
Yeah.
A little creaky.
Can you try and find something to offer this god? I feel like it's only proper to give her
I don't.
something.
I'm trying to remember what's in my inventory, and I can't remember if I gave it all away to Croaks. I think I did.
What about a flower?
Oh,
Feels like a thing that you give someone.
that's cute.
And there were
Okay.
flowers.
That's cute. Okay.
Who's giving it to it?
I'm good.
Juke.
I thought I was unconscious.
Oh.
I think you're fine. At least you've taken enough time to regain 1 hit point, so you're fine.
Okay. I regained 1 hit point. I'm giving a flower to the statue?
Yeah,
Sure.
it's a nice statue.
Everything's gonna be fine.
That's
Okay.
right.
I take the flower and I put it on the ground in front of the statue.
You gotta put it in her hands.
Ugh!
Yeah.
I put it in her hands and I walk back.
When you turn and leave,
I never
Yeah.
said I turn. I'm walking backwards.
you walk backwards.
Statue.
A light breeze moves the flower a little bit, and you regain 1 hit point.
Great. Okay, so I'm at 2.
It's a 200% increase.
Is she still here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Oh, wait.
Sorry. I had to help my mom with something.
give
So
me
maybe
some,
we don't need to
give me
nap.
some more flowers.
Yeah.
We don't need to nap.
Um,
We probably should.
She gives us
I have
Or at
to.
least, right, those who can.
yeah. I think Cordelia is going to walk up to the statue very hesitantly, but very courteously. And I think you gave the statue something very sweet and something maybe like, uh, um, so I think Cordelia is going to pull out one of her like all-time favorite books, just like a really, it's this like small leather-bound journal, like pocket size that she's just been writing like little grocery lists and just like very personal, um, like near and dear to her in like a very deep way, and just like puts it in the hand and walks away a little bit to see if it's like natural things or if it's there's meaning behind it.
Oh shit.
As you do that, once again, the wind picks up and the journal opens, the pages flip, and you regain your highest level spell slot.
Oh shit!
This is
It
crazy.
does a little dance. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Um, what if I put myself in the hands?
The way I thought the same thing,
What
but
if we
just
did together?
taking my
There's two
pants
hands.
down instead.
Yo.
There's two hands, Bo. We could both.
Okay.
Okay. Louis gonna walk up.
I'm sure this
Okay.
will
Yeah.
have consequences.
Yep, I'm sure it's unwell. Just gently. Just a chin in the palm.
Uh, as you guys both do that, you see the wind picks up, and you notice a couple leaves from outside stop and rest on the statue's like head in a way that it almost gives it like ears, and you both feel something like bite your ankle.
I
Oh.
ugh.
Jump and look down. Is there anything there?
There isn't. No.
Okay. Just
Did it
thought
hurt?
that maybe you'd like me.
Sorry.
Guys, it worked. I feel amazing.
Is
Do
this someone
you?
we know?
Hmm?
Is this someone we know?
Who?
Oh,
What?
the lady?
The goddess?
Yeah.
I mean, you know of her.
Yeah.
Does she have like a specific like goddess of
Nature, right?
good times?
Yeah, she's like the natural world and kind of everything, like all encompassing, like natural world stuff.
Okay, 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 okay. Can I find a cool rock and put it up there?
We are
Sorry.
fascinated by this thing. I love
I
it.
really am.
I'm gonna put a guitar pick in the one palm.
Alright.
One of your guitar picks.
Yeah.
You get a hit point back.
I don't have anything to give on my person.
Mhm.
Yes, you do. There has to be something you care about.
Mhm.
My personality.
Blech.
God, that shouldn't like it.
Don't be mean.
Don't you have some like girly stuff on you?
Yeah, but it's mine.
Mhm.
Well,
We never said it disappeared.
Oh, that's true. I like I put my phone.
ooh,
Do you?
risk.
I will say that when everyone else has been walking up, the things they've been
Oh, they're disappearing.
they've been
Okay.
disappearing. They've been
That's what I
going
Oh.
away.
thought. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Guys.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Are there
No,
any
it's-
more fucking flowers around?
Sure.
You can go back into the flower area.
Okay, I just grab like a bunch of flowers.
You get one more hit point.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Can someone
Um,
healer? Can
Whose
someone use a
statue
healer?
dick do I gotta suck to get some flowers in here? Can I grab like 29 more flowers?
You see the third time you put a flower on there, not the wind, something else knocks the flowers off.
Oh, something else. All right.
um,
Should
I'm just
we
I find like a tree stump and I sit on it, dejected.
we could rest here.
Yeah, Cordelia definitely like curls up at the base of the statue and just passes out.
Yeah, maybe she'll talk to us in our dreams.
really cute. I want to go for a walk to the Jesus Christ, Theodore. Um,
Walk by yourself?
Same.
maybe not. What the? Uh-oh. Um, I don't know. Does anyone else like not need a nap?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I think you're right.
You guys want to walk to give Ralphie a bath?
Sick. Let's go.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Spa episode.
Spot
Spa day.
Each
Spa day.
episode.
So Bo, Jupe, and Cordelia stay behind,
I
and
have
then the other three of you,
fantasy Dramamine.
uh, the other of you begin to walk towards. You can hear the sounds of running water. Yeah, you begin to step out, and pretty quickly. I mean, it's not hard to follow the sound, but you do also immediately know that uh, you're going in very deep away, and of course, things are a little wacky here.
Mm.
But you do.
Here, we do things a little wacky.
We're a little bit. We do things differently over here.
Not like
Uh,
other girls.
you see you walk for quite a while until you come across a small pool with a little waterfall on it.
Hmm.
And
Ooh.
it is discolored to like a palish purple.
Oh.
And you see the top of the waterfall, you see there is just some sort of weird ooze, purple ooze that's dripping down.
I jump in.
All right, Ralphie.
Do you do that?
I like the way you said that.
I'm trying to be nice.
Yes.
Okay.
He's
Shit.
a
My
frog.
favorite thing is when a DM goes, "Are you sure you want to do that?"
He's a frog. He's been in gross things before.
So
He
you
likes mud.
think a frog's gonna walk up to a pool and not get a little wet?
Come
Come
on.
on.
Come on.
No.
If it's poison, let me know.
We don't love when the monster manual comes out.
Mm.
Mo Monster Manual.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
Nope, I'm wrong.
Um, yeah, sorry, this is Monsters of the Multiverse, guys. It's
Yeah,
not just a
sorry.
monster manual.
Oh, that's
Monsters.
better. That's
Sorry,
fine.
my
Uh,
bad.
It's
you
more
jump
fancy.
into the water, and the water immediately climbs up your body, and begins burning you.
Ah!
Don't worry, it's just because you were really gross.
Yeah, it's just the first layer of dirt, guys. It's okay. Is it poison?
No, it is actually alive. Three
Wet, I guess.
pseudopods emerge from and begin crawling up you and attack you.
Oh, that's good. What does a pseudopod look like?
Um,
Yeah.
so it is all basically like imagine it's all like a bunch of like goo and like jelly, and parts of it are reaching out and attacking you.
Cool.
Um,
Like flubber.
Like
Yes.
flubber.
Robin Williams?
Yeah, wow.
You are hit twice,
Okay.
and you take 10 damage
Ah! Ah!
as
You nasty
multiple
shit!
this odd purple liquid, you can see it rise up and different like hands and other pseudopods are like lashing out and attacking Ralphie as he has gotten into the water.
I... What spells do I have?
I need Phil's is trying to figure out like whether this is one like big being or is it like multiple things together.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
It's 12.
You can tell there's multiple things in here.
Okay.
They're just weird freaking goo monsters, so they're very amorphous.
Sure. How far ahead did Ralphie get? Do we know?
Up to you guys.
I'm
Just
probably
keep
right up in
rolling.
there.
Yeah.
Can I swing my battle axe into the pool and not like at Ralphie?
Yeah.
A foot or couple feet away from like Ralphie's feet or something. Oh, finally a good roll. That's a wait, fuck. No, okay. Sorry. That's a 24.
That hits.
Ooh.
Yay! It's the first time I've rolled anything above like a 6. Well, okay, for 4 damage.
Huge. You swing into the pond. You can feel yourself. You're making contact with something solid, but it is like slicing through like jello.
Mm.
Okay, cool.
And as you do that, the whatever being you hit shudders and shakes, and then the whole pond begins to move. And at the top of the waterfall, you see a horrific mound begin forming, and you can see there's stuff floating in it, like body parts, and other gunk.
Hi.
And it rises up and howls.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Uh,
What the fuck?
yeah.
can
Feel
I?
like we should just retreat, get Ralphie out and retreat.
Ralphie, how quick do you think you can get out of there?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna pull me out?
I'm asking because I'm gonna well, I could try pulling you out, but also if you get out fast enough, I have my acid breath still.
Can I even like what would I do? Because it's like Jello now. Like I can't even swim in it. Can I try to pull
You're
myself out of
basically
it?
they're attempting to grapple you, is what they're going to try to do.
Okay. Can I just hurl scorching rays everywhere?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see how do I do this. Oh, level spots. All right. Oh, okay. I guess I have to cast this at 3rd level, so I am casting. I have 4 of these guys. 3 rays of fire. And I'm
Okay.
just rolling for each of them.
Okay. You got to be a 13.
Okay. 19.
Ooh.
Oh, it makes sounds now. 18. 8. 10. So 2 hit.
2 hit.
Just smashing it. 11.
One of them
Eight.
is 7 fire damage,
Okay.
and the other one is 8 fire damage.
Awesome. Those are really big hits. You send your scorching rays and they sizzle and it sounds like immediately like boiling
Oh
and
shit!
like popping and screeching, like really high pitched, like whining screeching.
Oh my God.
And you figure that they have an aversion to fire. So they really don't like fire.
Mhm.
Guys, I don't like fire.
So they immediately like shrink back from you
Yes.
as you do that. So you are free to get out of there as you wish.
Right.
Okay.
Is there any risk that these are going to get like up and out, or are they just there?
You aren't totally sure, but you think they probably are just sticking around this pond area.
Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. We're running.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I think one of you has to carry me.
I just grab Ralphie's hand as I'm running down the path.
No, not this.
You're like hitting the ground.
I'm like Kermit when he's like got no one in him.
Oh, only a kiss of true love can wake him up. Oh no.
Oh no.
With tongue.
Um,
Who said that? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I don't know.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, you guys take back off. Where are you going?
I imagine right back to where we came from.
Like,
Cool.
right?
Yeah, roll a survival check, see if you can do that.
No.
That's fun.
I'm sorry.
Just one person for the group?
You can roll with advantage if you want to do for the group.
Don't let me do it.
Okay, who has the best survival?
+7.
I vote 0.
Okay.
Take it away.
Ooh, that's a 21.
Cool. You are able to find your way back pretty fast. You probably are, you feel like you've been gone for probably like half a day
Oh wow.
with that roll. Everyone who's still at camp, they left and then apparently turned around and came right back.
Right.
Guys, it's not that way.
No,
That's a bad way.
no, it's not it. It's not it.
Did I even get water?
I'd say you probably got you're fine. I don't care about that. You're fine.
It's foggy out, right? There's water in the air.
I I I'm like gasping and panting for breath and I give the statue a flower.
What do you give it?
A flower?
You get 1 hit point.
Yes.
Cool. It's a little buzz. Ooh.
Okay. I'm okay.
Good.
Thanks for
That's great.
asking,
Yeah.
guys. I'm fine.
Whatever.
Just got almost eaten.
No, you're fine.
That guy likes frog legs.
Yeah.
French cuisine.
Are you happy to be in Paris?
Hey, fiance?
We've been gone for a minute, you guys, okay?
Aren't they sleeping?
How
Are they
long have you
sleeping?
been sleeping?
I feel like I'm still like getting my like
Yeah.
blanket ready. Oh,
Like, have you been up this whole time?
damn, I haven't even gotten to lay down yet. Chill.
What do you mean we've been gone for a day? Half a day?
No.
A really long walk.
Oh,
And then like an even longer run back.
weirdly enough, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was like you guys like walked away, got like right past the trees, and like came right back.
Oh.
No, I got eaten alive.
Yep. Ralphie's dead.
Wh-
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
Ghost.
No, no, hold on, wait, no.
What?
Guys, I promise I'm here.
No, I can't. I can still hear him now.
No. It's like he's still here.
Hello?
My
Like
hope.
when I lost my dear
Ribbit.
husband Edgar. Quit telling everyone I'm dead. Anyway, sorry.
Oh, so okay, time's weird. Time's weird.
Would you like to take a nap with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably should.
Come to
Well,
Papa.
one of us should stay up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say you had a blanket?
Yeah.
I want to try to get inside of Bo's blanket without him noticing. Like to cuddle.
You want to cuddle Sam?
No.
Ralphie want to cuddle Bo, or does Sam want to cuddle me?
Mm. Whatever.
Ralphie's a softie and he almost got eaten alive, and maybe he wants to be under a blanket right now.
Oh well.
In a manly way.
That's right. Oh.
In a chill way. Yeah.
Mhm.
No homo, dude.
6 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, you can share my blanket with me.
My
I
God.
just like curl up at your feet like a dog.
You don't have to.
Louis just fully head in lap snuggles.
Oh.
I mean, we could all snuggle, guys. You guys are like my beanie babies.
A little snuggle pile.
Yeah. Get in here. I
It's
like
very much though.
Goop has been conked out for all of this.
Mm. Someone should keep watch though, no?
Sure. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
want
I have the
Okay,
most health.
keep-
I just don't have all my spell slots, but should be okay.
Wait, if you want to do the first one, I can do the second one.
Okay. Cool. Done.
All right.
I won't move, I'll just watch.
Cool. So you guys all start taking nap. Phils, you are staying up for a bit to watch.
Yeah.
Cool. Give me a perception check.
Oh god.
Is this a short rest or a long rest?
You can take a long rest if you want. If you're keeping watch at this point, you're doing a long rest.
Please.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
21.
Nice.
21.
Okay.
Phils, everyone's in the little cuddle puddle except for Jupe, who's curled up by herself.
You could drag her into it if you really want like the extra warmth, but she's like 80 pounds, so that wouldn't be that much.
She's constantly shivering like a really small dog.
Oh, never.
Well, then she needs us.
Little white dog with shit in its eyes. Yeah.
Yes, that's her.
You're keeping watch. I mean, you're hearing noises all the time. And here, noises that, you've been outside a lot. These are not noises that you would normally hear. This is not forest noises. There are things out here. You would know this also, there are all those like cultists who definitely just attacked the town you guys left. They're probably out there too. This is where they came from. All of this is running through your mind. Like, okay, there's like a million things. And then there's this weird goo happening that it makes you want to go. Now the other path that you're going to check out just it fades into darkness. That's also not ideal.
Mm-mm.
And as you survey, you suddenly have the feeling of someone behind you. Where the statue is.
The one of
Myliki.
Miley, right? I was gonna say Mikola. Super wrong. Um,
Globe.
I'm going to. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm going to kind of hold up my dagger as if I'm just like, inspecting it. I'm gonna see if I can look off the reflection to see who's behind me.
Uh, just make a perception check. I just want to see how good you can see something through that and how nonchalant
Sure.
it can be.
No, that's off the table.
So I guess you can do that or performance, I guess.
16.
With a 16,
For performance.
you know, you're a ranger. You're just like, you know what? It's fine. Like I'm keeping my knife sharp. It's fine. I hold it up. There's some lights around. And in the glint, you see someone, it looks like they're like sitting on top of the statue.
Hmm.
And they're looking at you.
Okay. Hmm. I don't know what to do. Oh God. Um. Real quick. I am going to use prestidigitation.
Mhm.
And I'm going to try making it sound like there's a rush of air as if someone was passing behind them.
Cool. Give me a performance check as you do that.
Okay. A natural 20.
Natural 20. Goodness.
Yeah,
That's
I
huge.
haven't rolled that in a long time.
You see, you keep like your knife down, not as looking up at it,
Mhm.
but you keep your knife down. You can see as you do that, you send the little gust of wind behind him, and you see this person jump, fully like jump, leap up.
Mhm.
Um, and
That's
then
when I
they
turn.
sort of, hmm?
That's when I turn. Like once I know they're kind of off guard, I turn and
You see floating in the air, settling his way back down like a leaf. You see what appears to be a tabaxi man. He has like white fur, vague like Siamese like flame point coloring. Little toasted marshmallow. Um, and he is laughing silently to himself as he floats back down. He is not quite corporeal, as you've noticed, and shut up. Uh, the biggest thing that you can tell is he's dressed very odd. He is wearing a very big, ruffled, like Shakespearean collar.
my man.
Um, just like big, almost like clown pants with the suspenders, nothing else.
Nips out.
Ah,
His catnip's out. Uh,
goodness.
and over his face, so only his muzzle is seen. He has a jester's cap.
Okay. Can I do what religion check or something?
Absolutely,
Like
yeah.
this dude seems special.
What? A character who's a cat that I designed would be special. That's weird. Yeah, go for it.
Are we all still sleeping?
Absolutely.
It's an 8. So
An 8. You have a hunch because you guys talked about it recently, but he will clear it up for you as he laughs. And his laugh echoes in himself that it sounds like almost basically like a studio like laugh track is what
Oh,
his laughter. It sounds like multiple people laughing at once
oh,
in a very canned way. It does not match like the ooh he got spooked who's trying to like nervously chuckle it off. It sounds like a full studio laughter.
what, what?
He says, "Oh dear, you got me great. Oh, I love you already. Hello, darling.
Yeah. Hey.
I just say, it has been quite some time since someone has got the one up on me. Oh, I think we should be best friends." He leans towards you and flashes his fangs at you.
Oh, oh. What am I picking up of this person? What's going on? What's
Uh,
up here?
Uh, on you after he says all of this,
Mm.
you put the pieces together. This is most likely Cyric, god of trickery.
Can I get a spell check on that, please?
Fucking God.
Cyric.
It's close.
I need you to move. Thank you.
Bruh.
It is ready.
Oh, well, thanks. Uh, so what you doing?
Well, I was just passing through here, as I do,
Uh,
and you guys left such nice offerings. That was really good. I hope you enjoy what I gave back to you. Um, it's been
I don't
wonderful.
know. I don't know if Phil's noticed everything. I don't even know if he noticed that at all, but got it.
Yeah, you see him like immediately like he materializes the book that Cordelia left
Oh,
and begins thumbing through it. You know, she is a poet. Don't tell her I said that. It'll just go straight to her head.
oh, you got it.
And he throws it over his shoulder and it's gone before you can ever hear it hit the ground.
Good. Um, so what rules or lack thereof does this place exist in? Do you know how to
Oh,
get around? Is what I'm trying to say.
kind of. Listen, I think this place is delicious.
Mm.
I love it here. But no one else does. And it's really making me mad.
Oh,
But I get it. I get it. I get it. It's not everyone's cup of tea. So you are going to shut this thing down, right? Is that not what we are trying to do here?
uh, I think that's accurate. Yeah, yeah, I
Wonderful.
suppose.
I love the honesty. So I can help if you want. I can help right now, in fact. See, there are two ways out of here. Both are bad. You've seen one. Bad.
Mm.
The other one, worse.
Uh,
How would you like to fight in complete dark against an enemy that is invisible? That's what's in the darkness path. Doesn't that sound fun?
oh, well,
Yeah. I feel like a lot of adventurers would have your reaction to it.
mm.
So I can help.
How so?
We do a trade. You didn't do an offering earlier. You still have it available to you.
Me? Oh, what's the exchange rate? What's
Well,
the
it just has
market
to be
value?
equivalent value.
Ah, hmm.
If I'm Ralphie. And I can maybe give you some advantages in a battle upcoming, or save a full heal for you all later. I just need something from you now, and I will grant you my assistance in an upcoming trial.
I gotta check. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust this guy. I don't know if I can trust this guy.
You,
Slash, I
yeah.
don't know if I should be waking people up right now.
Oh, you couldn't.
No. Okay. I know he's God or whatever, but
Just one of
I don't
them.
know how trustworthy he is. And I want to check that if
Yeah.
possible.
You
What would
do.
be insight? Right.
Yeah.
12.
So, I mean, he is the god of trickery,
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
you know? So,
he did give back
but
the
if
others.
he was doing those exchanges before, he was doing things,
Hmm.
but he's being very, very vague right now.
Right. I'm also trying to think of what I can give him. Okay.
Anything. Doesn't have to be something on you. It could be anything. Anything that I might find fun.
Okay. I put my hand up. This isn't me giving him me.
Hmm.
Your hand.
I need him. This might be stupid. I'm gonna touch her fingertips. Fingertips. I know, whatever.
Yeah, he has his little.
His little
So you
paw.
do this.
Beans.
Yeah.
Are you inviting him to like reach his hand out?
Mhm.
Uh, he he smiles, and when he does, he extends his paw. You see the paw pads, his claws extend. You see in the middle of his hand a closed eye.
Mm. 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 Do I know about that eye?
He doesn't have any on his face. They're covered up by a full
Right, right.
mask.
Ew.
He has a mask on?
Yes, his gestures cap is like a full mask. The only thing visible on him is his muzzle.
Oh.
Snoot. Offer him ear scritchies.
Hmm.
That's not a bad idea. I'm actually weirdly thinking that I just give him a twirl.
This dance?
Yeah, spin around.
Cute. God.
You know, I really do like you. You're the first person to get one over on me in so long. How about we have a dance later? I'll
Hmm.
help you, and another time, I'll take you for a dance.
I'd like that.
Wonderful. I knew we would be best friends. Oh goodness. Uh he twirls himself again. And as he does, he begins to float into the air. And he says, "If you need me, just call on me, and
Hmm.
I will be there the second you even think about it. How about that?
Okay.
You won't wait long. I will be there. My best friend. Oh my goodness."
Okay.
And he continues to float away. He just goes straight up.
So how long have people been asleep at this point?
Uh, at this time,
Well, how long have we actually been asleep? Because who the
Right.
fuck knows anymore?
uh,
Sure.
at this time, we'll say the 4 hour mark can switch over. Bo's little alarm goes off if Bo was gonna be next for watch.
Yeah. You want me to play my alarm?
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Feel that?
Ba-da-da-da-dum.
Working 9 to 5. Yeah, that goes off. And I'm trying to reach my phone without disturbing anyone, but I put it too far away. I'm really annoying.
Uncomfortably loud.
Shit.
Yeah.
I catch Bo up on this right away. I'm not. I don't see any need to like keep anything if we're gonna be possibly hubbed. I'm like, you know what? Okay. Hey, I got
Okay.
this thing. Uh, I guess they call it a summon. I can sort of summon just once. I think
Okay.
it's a bit of a situationship. Okay.
Okay.
So I was just chatting with Sirik. Yep.
Oh, do I know who that is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd be careful with that one.
Yes.
You don't want your heart to get broken.
Sure. Um.
Rip.
So I think I've gotten a basically someone out of him. He's gonna help us once when we really need it because he kind of knows how to navigate this area a little more because he likes spending time here. Um.
Okay.
So yeah, I he mentioned like he appreciated everything we like gave. Um. It has and like I gave him something too, and that's his payment, I
What'd
guess.
you give him?
A dance.
Oh, you're so romantic, Phils.
It just felt right. I don't know.
Huh. Okay, period. Okay.
Um, I'll catch everyone else up. Once
Yeah,
I get that,
yeah,
but
yeah, for sure.
yeah, I'm gonna
Good to know.
sleep on it.
Um,
I hope we didn't take anything else. Yeah.
yeah, I hope there's not like something else attached to it later or like whatever. So just like be careful, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably keep my distance from everyone for a little while, just in case. Not too
Okay.
far, but just a little extra.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. I won't tell your secret then, I guess.
Oh, you can. Yeah, everyone
Okay,
should.
I will.
Yes. Okay, good.
Okay, I want to believe that I wouldn't, but like,
Yeah.
okay, whew.
Let's just do it.
I
Let's
don't
get
have to
out.
sweat about it now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gotta go to bed.
good night.
Good.
Okay, cool.
Cool. You want to give me a perception check for your watch?
Yeah. 17.
Nice. Uh, with a 17, you hear the same things. There's things happening in these woods,
Mhm.
but at the same time, you're in this weird little space that's kind of like its own pocket away from everything that's super duper wild out there.
Mhm.
Um, one thing you do know is like, okay, cool. So that rushing water sound, they didn't follow us because at no point do you hear any of that noise coming any closer, you know?
Oh, hello. Sorry.
Don't mind me. Um,
Oh, that's you guys. Okay, cool.
um, okay.
That's who you are.
Uh, you, yeah, otherwise it all it passes very quickly this time. Anything you'd like to do while you have this 4 hours to yourself?
I'm gonna write a song in my head.
Oh,
How about what?
Basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get your
Trying to
head
be
in
the
there.
yeah. And trying to be the best.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
writing it for my god.
Do you want to give me what sort of check would you want to do for that performance or
What else would I do you think?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do performance, I guess. It's a 14.
That's decent.
there you
You get
go.
some good rhymes going.
Yeah, it's rough still. I'm just
It's a rough
jotting
sketch.
it
It's a rough
down.
sketch.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I would say that in the back of your mind, you hear a little bit of like a shoe, like a sneaker, like squeak against like a basketball floor somewhere in the back of
Ooh.
your mind, like, "Hey, bud, I'm listening. Keep going."
Oh, easier. Cool.
And after a certain amount of time, because the light has not changed at all since you've been here, there's been enough time that everyone else begins to start just waking up naturally, and everyone has had a long rest.
Yeah.
Thank God. Cordelia needed a nap. Amazing. Uneventful
Okay.
night. What happened?
First things first. I'm in a situationship with Cyric. Just
Who?
Cyric, the god of trickery. You know?
Alpha?
What?
Uh,
Was he hot?
uh,
Yeah.
uh,
Hot?
yeah. Anyway.
Bro.
Anyway. So he was the one accepting our like gifts earlier.
Wasn't
All
it
I heard
Maliki?
was he was the one.
Yeah.
I don't get it. It's a statue for the nature girl.
Yeah.
Why did... Continue.
I guess he was just around checking that. Anyway, during my watch, he offered, or he asked if I wanted to give anything,
Did you?
get something back, and I did. Yeah, I gave him a dance.
Very cute.
You did what? I want to
Yes.
run up. I want to place my little froggy hands on his big old dragon head.
I think you have to
Bad
literally
Boing.
jump to do that.
When Ralphie runs up, you just hear slap, 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 slap.
I'm just gonna take his shoulders and, what do you think you're doing?
Your legs are swinging.
You did what? With who?
I mean,
Where?
you
Where?
guys?
What?
You
Wow.
offered a dance to the trickster god? You know what that means?
No.
They're gonna take you far away forever. They're
Oh,
gonna say, I'm gonna dance with you till the end of eternity.
They said, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. With
Oh.
someone who loves
No.
me.
Goodbye. That
Wow.
you don't mess with chaos. You don't do it.
well, he's not chaos. He's trickery.
You don't do it. You
Ralphie,
don't do it.
this feels a little personal.
Yeah. Why? What's going on, man?
Ralphie, did you dance with the trickster god?
No.
Did you want to dance with somebody?
No.
Do you want to feel the heat?
With somebody?
Shh.
I'll tell you no.
I am made of magic.
Yeah.
Every time I use this thing, my gun, every time I use magic, yeah, my gun, yeah, I'm rolling a dice, literally. I'm taking a risk that some amount of wild magic will come seeping out of my body and destroy any of you at any time.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Why?
I'm not getting into the specifics. What I'm telling you now is you don't fuck with it. You don't fuck with wild trickster magic.
But all y'all gave without knowing exactly who it was.
We thought it was my Leaky, the
And it
nature
went
girl.
down. And nothing seems to be going bad for you. So,
Yet.
Right now.
and yet. Well, either way, we've all sinned, haven't we?
Nice knowing ya.
Yeah, good, great.
Just when I was starting to like the kid.
Love Ralph.
Mm-mm.
We've all sinned, haven't we? Jesus Christ.
We're
Oh, he
playing
said it would
Dungeons
help.
and Dragons.
This is sin.
I mean, did you talk to my parents recently?
This is false
Remember when this was a talent competition?
We're getting to it.
Okay.
It's gonna come
And
back.
I just won the recent contest of seduction, so
No, you sold your soul, man.
I
Anyway,
can sign a contract.
You
Where's the
did.
paper?
Did you shake his hand?
No.
You took him by the fingy and twirled him around.
By his little claw.
That's contact, baby.
how's the statue looking this morning?
Yeah.
Any
Same
different?
same as it did yesterday.
Okay.
But anyway, all of that. He says, still skeptical, that he will help us when we need it. Just the one time, though, I think. Sort of a summon, like, he'll just like help us in a tough moment. Yeah. But you should all know, because I'm not trying to hide it.
Ralphie's lit
I'm
like
like Ralphie.
2 cigarettes in his mouth. He's smoking both cigarettes at the same time.
Is it one on each side, or are you doing like two of them together?
They're together. They're together.
Oh.
Extra Nick.
Well, that could only end well, I'm sure.
That'll be fine.
I think. Did you say anything about where to go next? Any guidance there for us?
Makes a deal with the devil and doesn't even know where to go.
I mean, we know where not to go. So.
He told you that what was going to happen in the darkness path.
Oh, quite literally. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I now fully understand what you're saying. This way, of course, we're going over there. It's fine. That's bad. That's obviously bad. We're looking this way.
Well, there's a third option. We could go through the archway that
No,
is using the capstone.
no.
So
Archway.
what happens if we go in the darkness one?
Bad. Very bad. Bad.
And the archway is the bad.
Yes.
They're all bad.
Sounds like.
Well, shit. Can anyone fly?
It's almost like this is a magic forest designed to challenge
Out of
nature.
Kirkwood?
When we went down the water path, was it like it ended at the the lake pond deal, or was there more?
Yeah, you probably just had to start following the stream that the water came from.
Oh shit, stream, right.
So we all messed up.
I mean, we could try going back down the water path and just not touching the water.
Wait, so sorry. There's three, right? Dark, the path that we've already checked out, and then the third one, right?
Archway.
Third one.
No,
Archway. Yeah.
Volcano.
But
someone
I
got a
vote
feeling.
Archway.
Someone voted on a feeling.
Someone voted on the feeling.
Sorry, someone rolled for feeling. Who was that? That Louis? Yeah.
Was that Simpsons joke?
And the feeling was Archway bad.
Archway bad, but they're all bad.
Right.
I mean,
Can I
What's the least
borrow?
baddest?
do we
What?
trust the cat guy?
No.
Because maybe he's lying.
What if it's reverse psychology? Okay, no, maybe not.
No.
Can I look around? Is the missing stone anywhere around?
You can make a perception check.
Okay.
At least with the water monster, we already know what it doesn't like. It
Mhm.
doesn't like fire.
That's gonna be 16.
You do not see it. You do know with a 16, I mean, it is, you think back, it's identical to the one you saw earlier at the other ruins, which you also didn't go through. But the one you did go through led you deeper into the woods.
Interesting.
Right. I mean, yeah, everything's gonna be bad, but they're sort of trials, I guess.
I mean,
Whichever seems the most achievable.
but also we need to go deeper, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what's deeper than dark?
bad.
That's
Yeah. I mean, so what did
I
you
know how to
say?
solve the dark problem.
I don't know if you guys remembered, but all your phones are dead.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, Jupe, how are
Okay,
you
well,
doing? Are
All
you
your phones
okay?
have no bars.
Does anybody have like fire spells or some shit?
suppose a lot of us have prestidigitation, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't do damage.
I only have a hellish
It provides light.
rebuke.
Oh. Oh, for the darkness, yeah.
Yeah, we would have light.
That won't help against the invisible monster.
There's an invisible monster. How do you know that?
You were supposed to have told us.
Oh, yeah.
Silly.
There's an invisible monster in the darkness. So I don't want to deal with it. I don't know if y'all do. Or if y'all have any see and busy person spells.
I know as a tiefling I have dark vision, but if they're invisible, I don't know if that's helpful or not.
I have ice knife.
Cool.
Good.
That's cool if you can see them.
I
Pretty
have
cool.
water dependency.
Right.
In case you guys need that.
I don't have shit for this because I'm a pop star. But I made this character to be.
Distract it with a little song.
Ah,
There you go.
oh,
Invisible monster.
my name is Emily. I like playing Roblox and I'm 5.
What if we just run really fast through the darkness?
Man.
That sounds great.
You know what? You try it first, and then we'll see how it goes.
Wait,
No.
at level 2, it's a level 2 spell, but we all have see invisibility for bards.
Nope.
So, nope.
If you selected it, you do.
Well, yes.
I didn't select it.
And we're-
Either.
If you're also invisible, can you see something that is invisible?
I didn't think of that.
It cancels each other out.
Look.
No, you can't.
What about if you cast darkness on darkness?
So
Then
good.
you're just in
Like
super
that's
darkness. The fuck?
What is super dark?
What do you
Yeah.
have like fucking matches?
like PEMDAS. You got to do the parentheses first,
Yeah,
and that's why the darkness gets
Exponential.
multiplied.
I have cigarettes.
But if you had a positive darkness and
You
a
have a
negative,
lighter with your cigarettes?
it's what
No.
Can we make a torch out of with your lighter? We're surrounded by trees.
someone's got dancing lights.
No one's. Can we
I
make a torch?
got dancing lights. I got lights.
Got torches in the inventory.
I'm
What is
gonna.
your inventory? We're surrounded by wood. And Ralphie has a lighter.
We're pop
I don't
stars.
have a lighter. I'm a sorcerer. I light
How
my
are you lighting
cigarettes
your
with
cigarettes?
magic.
Fuck.
You're saying your lighter's empty.
I
I
take my little
just die
gun.
here.
I take my little
just
gun.
die here.
There's a flame that comes out of the little gun, and I light my cigarette with my gun.
Shoot the wood.
Guys,
I
anyone
guess we'll just die here.
got fairy fire?
Huh?
Anyone got fairy fire?
I have dancing lights. I have lights. I have
Twice?
Yeah, but
No.
if you
No,
hit
no.
fairy fire,
We all leave this
fairy
episode
fire,
long.
they
We
can't.
all back away from Phil's.
I have dancing lights. There you go. If we-
Can I cast message into the darkness and just say, please let's go through?
Look out, big and scary guys coming through.
But I'm begging you.
You're right. Prestidigitation. We can light a small campfire.
Yeah, okay.
Light a small tree. A bush.
I do feel like there's something I'm missing here. Like,
Prestidigitation.
Pile of leaves.
Fairy fire.
I guess I have the starry wit. No, that's a never mind.
because what helped us decide last time?
Hmm?
What helped us decide last time?
The archways.
Yeah. We usually went for the one that
The DM said, "Don't go there." That helped us decide.
What you decided last time was there was one archway that had been overgrown, like it had been there a while.
Yeah.
And the other one was clean and just had that middle place gone. So something just was wrong with it. So you guys went with one that was supposed to be there. This is the exact same archway, like identical.
Yeah, but you said not to go there.
I did.
So
We should go there.
Would we
Yeah.
rather?
what if they're lying?
What if, dude? I
What if
am
you
constantly
got
lying to you
triggered?
guys. You guys have done so little inside checks. I love lying to you guys so much.
Can I go investigate the house building thing, see if there's anything of help in there? Or is that a waste of time?
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay.
I felt like that water monster was approachable.
I mean, it seemed like it was.
That's what's on my dating
Yeah.
profile. This water monster is
Basically, your
Yes.
options are literally fight, go through the water monster area, or the invisible man fight. Those
I
are your
think-
options. Which genuinely, it's whichever one sounds more fun to you guys. Which fight would you rather do? You can just pick which fight you want to do.
The Invisible Man sounds kind of unique.
How do you
Fighting-
fight?
I will just say, it's gonna be a fight in complete darkness, probably magical darkness, against an invisible person. And now think about how you guys roll. And how
Yeah.
I will make you guys roll at all with disadvantage because you're gonna be in darkness.
Okay.
And-
Oh, that's just mean.
Right.
Yeah, because I am mean, obviously.
Fucking water.
So bad purple water.
I
can't see.
Cordelia, I turn around and start walking towards the water.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Get through it.
I put on my sunglasses and like shade my eyes from the sun and go, I'm not going in that darkness. It is scary and I can't see very well.
I agree.
And it didn't talk back to me when I messaged, and so
So it's mean.
it's me.
How rude. Okay.
Also, I was asleep when the water tried to kill you, so I don't know what's going on over here.
It seems like the monsters are just stuck in the water. So don't go in the water.
There's little ones at the bottom of the waterfall and a big one at the top.
Yeah. I think we got it.
And they don't like fire. That's already more information than we have of the Invisible Man. So.
It's true.
We can do that.
So that way.
We got it.
Mm-hmm.
On we go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I
Guys,
still vote for Archway.
You can go in the archway, dude.
No. I don't want to do any of it.
Come on then.
hey guys, I don't want to interrupt anything, but Gay Frogs 420 just liked my post. Shout out to user Gay Frogs 420. Thank you
Ralphie.
so much,
Oh.
bestie.
Thanks.
Gay Frogs 420.
Ralphie?
Gay frog.
Yeah,
That's
Ralphie.
a
If you're watching this, Gay Frogs 420, shoot us a message and we'll let you join. We're infamously good at scheduling things, so I'm sure it'll work great.
It'll work out perfectly.
Yeah.
That'd be
Do not check any timestamps ever.
Okay.
Okay.
Who
You
wants to go
guys-
in the darkness?
Babe.
No one. Got it. Who wants to go to the water? Oh, okay. Water. Okay. Sorry, Jew.
That wasn't me raising my hand.
No,
My
you-
vote is water, by the way.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
Then
Oh,
everybody
it's oh.
Go around it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, let's go.
I would
Yeah.
rather shoot something that I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My ice.
To the
I can
water.
freeze it.
Well, not
Yeah.
around.
There you go. That could be good. Let's do that.
Unless anyone else has a better idea.
When we get there, can I immediately try to cast sleep on this thing?
On which thing? Which one?
The big guy?
The big guy.
Big bang.
When you arrive, you just see the off-colored water. So just that purplish water. But you haven't disturbed anything, so nothing has like shown itself.
Oh.
Can we just sneak?
We
Like-
tiptoe?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah.
Bench walk?
Touch the water.
The water.
As you do that, you will have to climb up that little rock face to continue along this path. So you have to go up to that second level where the Big Mama is to continue on.
Big mama.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right. All right, so everyone can give me a strength check
Hmm.
to boulder up there.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
15.
Oh, this is one of my worst ones.
Where did you pick
15
strength?
minus
when we rolled
1,
smarts?
14.
14.
I hit 13.
This many.
Lay on.
I got
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Whoa.
Ralphie, you're a goddamn frog.
Jesus Christ, your whole deal is climbing.
Yeah, Ralphie, good job.
Literally,
Are you
I
too
love
wet
when we
now?
yell at Ralphie.
That's my cousin, the tree frog. I'm not a climber.
Can I grab Ralphie by a leg?
What do you do successfully?
Quickly.
So you guys all, besides Bo, who really should be doing better, not a lot of you guys are like that athletic.
Hey now.
So the showing isn't like amazing,
I didn't get to stretch, okay?
except for Louis, who just like a professional, just hup hup hup, like
pulls out some chalk.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm a team sport guy, okay?
Oh, there you go.
You're just sore. You're just short because you were
I
working
didn't,
out.
I didn't get a stretch, okay?
Yeah.
Sue me. Sorry.
Yeah.
They didn't have your hype song on, your walk-up song. You couldn't have done it.
Right. I didn't
What's
have
your
my
walk-up song, Bo?
Oh, that's mean.
No, I'm asking like your character. I'm just curious.
Yeah, that's a
Fun
good
fact for
question.
next time.
Brain check.
It's
I
your
might
fun
have
fact.
it written down somewhere.
Mine is Bubbly by Colby Calais.
Whoa, wow, that was
Did
you're
we
right.
watch one of your basketball games?
Will you count me in?
That's so good.
Um, Ralphie, can you roll me a straight luck check to see how badly you fall?
Am I going back into this thing?
Gotta find out.
Can I catch him?
It depends on how
Great
badly you.
luck. Two.
No!
Well, he had a good run.
I'll be very nice. Reroll the luck check because of Louis' nat 20 as he tries to catch you.
Louis, my
As nice as I'm gonna
savior.
be.
14.
All right. You do not fall that badly. You do not fall into the water.
Hmm.
Louis, I love you.
Can I narrate?
Yes.
Please, always.
Okay. Ralphie slips. Ralphie's in front of me. Like above me. Ralphie slips. I reach back, grab Ralphie by the long frog leg. Okay, the frog leg. Oh my God, frog legs really long. So it stretches out, and then just before the little tippy taps of the front legs touch the purple water, I got him. He's good.
He bungees up.
Yeah, he bungees back up. And I throw him back up on the wall.
Splat.
Oh my God.
One of those
How
hands.
tall?
Gonna put this behind a
How,
paywall
Bug.
now.
how tall is this wall?
Oh yeah.
I'd say it's like a good 15 feet tall.
Okay. In my mind, this is like the episode of Game of Thrones where the wildlings are climbing the wall.
Huge.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, Jupiter notices none of this.
You guys make it up to the top. You
I'm a
can see
character in a D&D campaign that is not a team player.
you guys can see at the top of the waterfall. One it's not water falling that much. It's mostly like there's goop. There is goop and it is splashing down.
We
Goodness.
could see goop.
You can see goop. What you can also see now that you're up on here, you can actually see a sword stuck into the basin right before the water falls. There's a fucking sword just
I pull
shoved
out
into
the
the
sword.
stone there.
I pull out the sword.
I
I try to pull the sword.
You touch it?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's a good question.
They're pulling out the book again.
I had to turn the page. Uh,
Oh no.
I'm taking action. You can't be mad at me for that.
I'm
That's
not.
great.
I'm not mad at you. I'm so happy. I didn't want you guys
You're
to actually
not.
just.
Yeah, Bug, you're not mad at me.
I'm not mad because I'm glad we aren't just gonna skip this whole goddamn thing that I made.
Yeah.
And that's why Mack's my favorite.
What game are we playing?
Oh my
Uh,
God.
Jupe, you see this sword? It's a gorgeous sword. It's like very ornately, like filigreed. It is dark, um, and there's all this goop around it. What the heck? And you're like, this sword probably not supposed to be here. Plus, it's really cute. So you
Yeah,
grab the sword, and something grabs you back. You.
I go, ah!
Holy shit, dude! Are you an actor?
No.
I have a Jeff award. Thank you.
Um, you see bubbling up from the water. This goop is climbing up the sword, and
Oh, is this the same shit that got Ralphie?
yeah,
Yeah.
but this is the big one. So it is like bubbling up and expanding, and you can see inside of it, you can see just bits of bodies and everything and all this fun stuff.
You.
And as you hold onto the sword, it is like kind of crawling up your arm, kind of keeping you in place.
I let go of the sword.
You're currently in place.
Fuck.
You're like your fingers are off of it, but you're still stuck in there. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Really? Shit. Where is she? That is a nat 6.
Ooh.
Big nat 6. Big.
My modifier for wisdom is +0 because I'm a dumb broad.
Okay.
Nat 6.
You immediately take uh as you look into this huge uh obelix is what it is. You look into it, you see the weird bits and fragments of other creatures that are in there. Um, and the goop runs up your arm like venom. Uh, and you take 18 psychic damage as it begins to eat your memories.
No. What's
What?
my name? Amnesia arc?
Oh my God. You become Ron. Ron comes back.
Jupe, you forget your middle school show choir career.
No! My peak.
Don't be mean.
All right, everyone, roll initiative.
Yeah.
You can find me.
I'm holding space.
That Wicked Junior.
Uh,
Dirty 20.
Don't say them right now. I'm not paying
Type mine.
attention yet.
I'm typing it.
You two, leave me alone. Sorry, literally just sleeping next to me, but they're all by my business.
You tell him.
Bloody 20.
they're in your business by sleeping next to you.
Yes. What the
Rude.
heck?
That's so rude of them, honestly.
Truly.
Inconsiderate.
Okay. So we have Phil's with a 20.
Yeah.
All right. And then Louis, Jupe, Cordelia. What did I get? I got something bad.
It doesn't even look like we're in the same room.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Jason room.
You guys look like you're in two completely different areas.
Yeah. Well, she's got that new Mack
Yeah.
or whatever.
Awesome. So you guys, rest of you spring into action as the Obelix begins grounding Jupe into place, and you see her just sort of like freeze for a second, and you see her just like it's like immediate like migraine, just absolute fucking psychic attack. Uh, but up first is Phil's.
Mhm.
Jupe is currently rooted in place, but also on your turn we are going to do. Jupe will get to see if she gets to pull out the sword first of all.
Oh, sure.
Ooh.
Okay. What do I need to roll for that?
On your turn, you're gonna roll a strength check.
On my strength.
Pull the sword from the stone, yeah.
I'm never taking charge on anything ever again.
I'm literally so happy that you did this.
Someone had to.
Okay, Phil's is up first.
Is there any obvious way that I could like break this grapple? Assuming that's what it is, or restraint, or whatever it is.
You could try to attack it like away from her, or try to grapple Jupe out of it,
Okay.
or try to get it to turn its attention to you.
I think I know it doesn't like fire. I think I'm gonna try this seems basic. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. What's it? I'm gonna try minor illusion around Jupe. Trust me. I'm gonna make it look like she's on fire to try scaring this creature. Because I know it doesn't like fire. It's scared of fire. Well, it gets hurt by fire, so I'd assume it's scared.
Um, make a performance check. This thing doesn't look like it's very intelligent.
Mm,
You don't know if it can recognize if it's not getting hurt, if it knows what is actually hurting it.
sure.
So just make a performance check.
All right. 15.
A 15. Let's see how it does against that. That's an 8. You see that it immediately recoils from the fire. And you actually see as it turns away, the pseudopod that it was extending out to attach to Jupe turns into a copy of her own arm
Oh,
as it is slowly kind of taking on new forms from the memories that it has just eaten.
uh,
There's just a bunch of gross stuff happening up
yeah,
in
that's,
here.
that's pretty. It's pretty icky. Like what?
It's turned into me from my middle school show
Yeah, it's turning
choir.
into a younger Jupe.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Oh.
ah, my youth. Wait, what's your skincare routine? Hey, girl.
They say, Duke, I know you can pull this out. Let's go. Get it out and do something. You got it. Bardic.
Usually they're not
Bonus
telling you to
action.
do that.
Oh,
All right, Jupe got a Bardic.
Thanks.
yeah.
Louis is next, and then it will be Jupe.
Okay. Um, I am going. Are we like all up there, or are we
Yeah.
still? Okay, cool. Um, all right. I'm gonna take my battle axe.
Hmm.
And that I don't know, kind of seemed to work the first time a little bit, but we're gonna roll better damage this time.
Yeah.
Um, so first attack, because I get two.
Hmm.
First attack is a 18 plus is
Yep.
a 23, and
Hmm.
then second attack is a 10.
No.
You're weird for that. And I on the shit, I might have needed to say this beforehand. On the first one, can I divine smite?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so regular damage is a 3 plus 2, so 5, and then what is it again? 2d8. 9. Okay, 10 damage total. Jesus. And I think that's maybe my turn. Yeah, it is. That's
Awesome. You see, as you strike it and you send divine energy into it, it uh sizzles and shudders. And you can also hear down in the pond below all of the little guys also start shrieking again, but they can't get up necessarily, so they everything is started shrieking.
Wait, they're shrieking. Can I like insight? Are they shrieking because um mommy's getting hurt, or are they shrieking because they're also getting hurt because mommy's getting hurt?
You can insight check that.
Okay. 9. Hang on, I gotta switch tabs to see what I add to my thingy. 12.
You would guess since they're all weird blob things, they're all sort of connected. They all probably have the same source.
So maybe it doesn't matter like where we hit them, they all take the damage. Like it's one hit.
You know that there's like just some different parts of it.
Okay, okay,
Um, but yeah,
okay. Sick. Heard,
nothing's
chef.
happy right now. Jupe, it is your turn. You can make that strength check to try to pull out the sword.
Okay. Not stealth. Oops, hit the wrong thing. There it is. That's a 15.
Do you want to use your bardic?
Oh shit. Yeah,
Oh shit,
do
I could
that.
have given someone.
Okay.
I love it when we remember bardics exist one time every
Oh,
session.
and remember we're bards.
Okay, I rolled worse with the bardic.
It's just a D6.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
It's and you just
Sorry.
add it to your total.
Got it. Okay. Let me roll that too. Okay, so that's 21. I rolled a 6.
Nice. Very awesome.
Nice job.
And
Super
perfect
good
timing.
timing.
Your friends jump into battle. They make you look like you're on fire, and then you
Oh,
see Louis chop at begin to like sever the tie it has to you.
yeah. I'm like, ah, my memories,
And
like the corners of my mind.
as you reel back, you grab the sword and you take it with you.
Yeah.
You remove the sword, which was the source of the curse.
I'm the new pope.
You are the new pope.
Immediately the shrieking is up to like howls, and it
You
is
demonstrate?
with the cursed sword gone, the water clears and the slimes are defeated. It
Can you
was that
demonstrate the
simple. If it was
No
like originally you
way.
had to like climb up there and like take out the sword if you want to do like the full battle, but you know, it's late.
Huh.
Well, what's the sword stats?
Well, let me send it to the group chat. How about that?
Yeehaw!
high sword?
We have a
You
sword now.
guys
That's
get
lit.
the Archean sword from Explorer's Guide to Wildmount.
Yeah.
Is it a pretty
Add
sword?
items. Okay.
It is a pretty sword. Messenger.
What was it called? Oh,
Archeron blade.
Oh.
weapon.
Ooh, you can't turn undone. That's actually huge.
Temporary hit points?
Magic sword.
And Jupe will be the one to wield it. Someone who's very
Yes.
proficient in swords.
Yes.
You got it, girl.
That's so cool.
It's like handing a toddler a lightsaber.
Yeah, it's sick.
That's cool.
Huh.
Um,
That is cool. Ooh.
Very
oh,
nice. Can you pick it up? Is it or is it
probably
just
not.
behind you?
Okay, it's not on D&D Beyond. I'm gonna add a custom item. Okay.
That's really cool. Congrats, dude. Good job.
Jupe holds this obviously absolutely cursed sword that looks gorgeous in a very vampiric and evil way.
Ah!
Oh,
Bad vibes.
it goes great with your eyes.
Yeah.
I'm in fucking like agony.
Much more painful than yours.
Did you take damage?
Yes.
Do you want to cure wounds?
Uh, like, sure. I lost 18 hit points of psychic damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you could have 6 health back from me.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
+1 bonus to. I'm still like entering this shit in my inventory, so thank you.
You're fine.
Jupiter's gonna lie down for a minute while I do this. Ah.
Yeah, you cleared that challenge. It was supposed to be harder, but you scouted ahead and then rolled really well on your first strength check to take it out. It was a DC 16 strength.
Oh,
Ooh.
Hey.
I figured you guys are a bunch of weenies, so this should take a little while. Alas.
Excuse
the one day
me.
we're not.
That's Mr. Weenie to you.
Same Weenie Hut Juniors.
Yeah.
But the stream is cleared now. It's just clear water, like how it probably was before everything in here got fucked up.
Well, Ralphie, get your wet on, I guess.
You can go to Wisconsin Dells.
Welcome to Dells.
Backstroking. Becomes like a fountain.
We get like
Hydrated.
a
and fluid.
video montage and the edges have like a white vignette around it and you're just like yeah. And we're getting like light opera music.
How sweet. Ooh.
Oh, that one?
Was that the Lockmay flower duet?
Is that it?
Yeah,
Okay, I think so.
I got you.
Well, there you
Yeah. If we're at the top of this waterfall, can we like see anything else, or are we pretty obscured by trees still?
go. Yeah.
Still obscured by trees and then the confusing nature of everything else. There's still that pink haze.
Ugh.
It's difficult to see everywhere.
We see
Um,
anything?
Here's something that is new as
Oh.
you guys are further in. You, when you look up, it's mostly haze, but you can see the tops of trees poking in from the the sky, as if you're looking at the forest from up on top. If you're
Oh,
looking
Oh,
down, like bird's eye view,
oh.
so it's like a mirror, kind of.
maybe.
Can we
Maybe-
check those?
I was gonna make a Nazi joke, but I think I'm gonna withhold.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Given the climate, yeah, maybe not.
Anyway, that's weird.
Yeah.
Jupe, can you take a picture of this on your phone?
My phone's dead.
Oh no.
Oh, can I grab a rock and throw it as hard as I can up into the air?
I'll give you bardic.
Roll a nat 20.
What can I add to
Nothing.
it?
Roll a nat 20 to hit the sky.
Do it.
I dare you.
You mean a 5 won't do it?
No.
You can't blame me for trying. You never know. We don't know what this place is. This place is weird.
True. Could be illusion.
I picture a rock like flying and hitting the back of your head from a completely horizontal angle. And like
No.
boomerangs around.
All right. With the obelisk cleared and a new cursed sword, you guys have two options as you look forward. You can continue to follow the stream, or you can see a new path opens up. You can see that darkness that you had looked at before. You can try to see the cloud of darkness. And you can see a path that just kind of goes around it.
Go around.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
We're taking that shortcut. We are avoiding.
Or probably go around.
Super around.
Just going around the darkness.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. I do cast message into it and just say, "Hey, you up?"
What?
Wow.
And then just kind of run away.
But that too is how I flirt. You
Hey,
up?
you up?
Yeah.
You guys begin to follow this new path that has appeared. Ditch the stream and skirt around that darkness. It does grow a little bit darker as you walk through. It is after what feels like a couple days of walking again. And you notice that the trees in the sky are getting lower, almost like hitting the trees that you are with.
Inception shit.
I don't like this.
uh that you see a you see someone. You see a person.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Person?
You see a very pale elven person in a in between the trees.
Nah, no, nah.
Are they ominous looking?
Everyone is, but yes, she's very pale,
She's
almost
like on a
translucent.
she's on a path or she's in the woods.
She's like in the woods. Like the path kind of ends
Oh.
and it's her.
She is the path.
Yeah.
whoa.
Do we recognize this
Hey.
person? Is there any like discernible characteristics? Clothing
Uh
or
she is very pale, long, dark hair, and she is crying.
Fuck.
Weird.
Okay, hold on. What do we know?
Sorry, she ahead of us or
Yes.
okay?
does she seem to be in pain?
No.
Hmm.
Does she know we're there?
She hasn't acknowledged you yet. Her back is to you, though.
Yvonne was the only one of her party to survive, right?
Correct.
And
Hmm.
sneak around her.
Any like dream insights?
Can I
This
roll a
does not
perception?
look that familiar at the moment, but we haven't seen her face.
Can I roll a perception or an insight?
Yeah,
Whoa.
Which one?
whichever one you want. I don't care.
Uh, 19 for perception.
Um, you notice she's in the center crying. You notice as you look around to check out the area, you see scraps of paper nailed to trees all around her.
Like
Hmm.
Slender Man?
Find my pages. Um,
Ralphie knows what Slender Man is.
yeah.
Um, a 18 insight. What's up with some pages, buddy?
You see the pages all have little rhymes on them actually, and they all have a number and they all have a rhyme on them. And you can hear with an you said insight.
Mhm.
She is weeping. She's sad. She isn't hurt. She is beside herself with grief.
What if we ask her if she's sad? What if we talk to her?
Excuse me, ma'am.
You're and this woman turns around. Thank you. Uh Woman turns around, you can see so pale you realize that she is not alive. She is a ghost.
Oh my God.
Slender Man!
Um
Oh, I
and
love
she's
her.
holding a little doll.
Oh, hate that.
Ooh.
Is this an
And she
adult?
says, I don't know her name. I know everyone else's name. I don't know her name. And that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Oh,
Ghost girl, ghost girl, ghost.